Okay, today we're going to talk about creating a form using incognito. Well, not incognito, it's called Cognito Forms. So we're doing a search here in Google for Cognito Forms. We're going to click on that. And then once it takes you to the website, I have already created an account, but once you click sign up, I'm going to click login. But once you click sign up, it's going to bring you to this screen. And you just click your Google account, Facebook account, whatever email you have, and then it's going to log you in and bring you to here. As you can see, I created the school name. It's going to pop up a little window to ask you your name, to name your company, how many employees you have, et cetera, et cetera. And that's pretty much self-explanatory. And then it's going to go into this screen here. Okay, so just for class purposes, I'm going to just click on this template application just to show you how to create a form real quickly and then embed it into your website. So here, I'm just going to click this grant application here to see if it has any fields. Yes, it does have fields here. And then I'm going to say use this template. I'm going to type it grant application, or you can give it any other name. And then you don't have to select folder. You just click copy. And then once you do that, you're going to see that this grant form comes up here on the screen. And then you have some fields here on the left-hand side here. Application info, you see finances. These are your page titles. And then here, as you can see, as I'm clicking on these fields. And so I'm gonna go into detail how to create these, in another video, but just for training purposes, I'm just going to show you how to save this and then how to copy the code into your website so you can see the form. All right, so let's say this is done already and it's already saved here because it has a little check mark there. All right, so the next thing you want to do once you finish building it, because here's the build tab, we're signifying that the template has already been built. We're going to click publish. Then once you click publish, and then once you click publish, then these headings are going to come up. You're going to come over here to the left and pick publish code. And once you pick publish code, there's a QR code you can download. And then you're going to click on iframe. That's the one you're going to select. And then once you click in here, it's going to automatically copy the code. So when I click in here, you can see embedded code copied. It showed up real quick. Let me do it again. See how it says embedded code copied to clipboard. You don't have to highlight anything. Just click right in here one time and it's going to automatically copy this code to the clipboard. And then you can download PNG, which is better. Okay. PNG means that only thing will be showing when you upload this code onto your into your website is just this black code here. Anything that's white that's downloaded with that is going to be see-through, so you won't even see that. That's basically what PNG is saying here. So I'm just going to click download and download that code. And then here, I've already went to my website here, and I'm already logged into my website. I use Wix, and I have my HTML code up here. So I'm going to click edit code, and then I'm going to paste it, right click, paste the code, then I'm going to click update. And then as you can see, it populated that whole web page, that code into my web page here. And I think my web page is called test. So I'm going to click save, then I'm going to click preview. I'm not going to publish it yet. I'm just going to click preview. And so you can see how this looks. You can see how you scroll down and you just type in your information, go to next, go to next. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just put in, I'm going to put in information, I'm going to submit it so I can show you how it submits this. And just gonna populate all that in there like that. Education level. Let's go populate all that in there. Then we'll go to next. And then I'm gonna go next. Now I'm gonna go next. See affirm. I'm just gonna sign this about like that. Today's date. And I'm gonna click submit. Now, once I click submit, I didn't upload this. I didn't publish this. So I don't know if it would take. But if I go back here and I click on grant applications, so you can see here, I'm back into Cognito Forms. And you can see here, I clicked on here, all entries under this grant application template. You can create more forms, and you create more forms like registration, donation, It'll show the name of the form, and then it'll show these three entries. One is all entry, meaning that there's a new application. If it needs to be reviewed, it'll show it here that it's been reviewed by whoever created the account. And so here, once you click on it, you can see now, you can see the application because it has been submitted. And this is really nice because with this, you can create a document of this whole document. You know, you can create a document. You can also, here, you can also download, or shall I say, you can download it or you can export it, you know, into different, you can export it into a current view. You know, if you have like about 40 of these, you just select them all, and then you go to export. And then, like I said, if you click on this, you can email it. You can print it from here. You can also email it. You can share it with someone. If you click share, you can share it with a specific person. Put the email address in here. You can create a document. You know, if I click this, it created it as a PDF. So if I open that up, you can see how that really looks. And you can print that out, which is really nice. And so this particular company that offers this, you could look at the pricing and you see you got a free plan. Now, this is a 14-day trial here. So I don't know if the 14-day trial is showing you this plan or this plan. Because sometimes your trials gives you everything. And then after the trial, you get to it divert you back to their free plan. But the individual free plan, you can create powerful forms here. And so it looks pretty straight, pretty straightforward. I'm clicking on the free plan here and just seeing what it offers. It's one user, no guest access. You can create unlimited forms, 100 entries a month, meaning that if you have 100 people signing up on that form, that's 100 people that can sign up for that can sign up on that form a month. So if you have more than 100 people, then you may want to switch to another plan, signing that registration form. Accept payments. You got to look at the details for that. You get 100 meg of storage. So the free plan is good for starters, but then you can also go to the pro, which is $19 a month. You get 2,000 entries a month. So if you know you're going to have 2,000 people subscribing, you can go there, and then you got 1 gig of storage. See the details to accept payment plans if you want to set payments on your website on this particular form. So that was pretty straightforward. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. And I think that should do it for this particular lesson.